Alright, just hanging out by the fire. Just waiting for this blizzard to pass. What the heck? Is that an elk? So, Pubg is just cranking out this content. I feel as though we just had an update. Wait a minute, we did, right? Just a week ago. But we have something brand new to bring you guys. 0.12.0. Got a bunch of new features that are going to be coming to the game. And I'm very excited to bring you guys this content. What we're covering today is the brand new mode that's coming in the 0.12.0 update. When is the update? I'm not exactly sure. I imagine it's going to be within probably a week or two, because I know it's going to be one of the first questions that you guys are going to ask. So whether you call this ultra cold mode, blizzard, Arctic mode, whatever you want to call it, okay, let me put it this way. I was very skeptical of this new mode, and it's only available on Vikindi. And I'll show you guys exactly how it works, what to do, what not to do, as you guys know, in all the tips and trick videos that I bring you guys. So basically what happens every 5 minutes in your game, and this is just, you know, like a classic match, there are 100 people in this mode, is there's a blizzard, and it lasts for, I believe it's a minute and a half, I think, or maybe 2 minutes. So it's one more element that's added to your match. So you're still worried about the red zones. You're still, you know, worried about the circles and rotating, and of course, you know, engaging, you know, all the different opponents on the battlegrounds. But now there's one more element added, which is this right here, you guys. We are starting a fire, and it's basically a, well, what I want to ask you guys is this game a survival game, or is it a shooter, or is it a perfect balance? Is it a perfect combination of both? So basically what happens is the blizzard comes in and it does a crap ton of damage, even more than being trapped in the actual storm in the blue. So I'm going to show you guys what happens when you get too far away from the fire, what happens if you're outside. Another thing is, while you're looting, just as you're looting in any other game, you'll be picking up wood. So that's one thing you're going to want to look out for. And no, it is not hard to find. It's not like you're looking for night vision goggles on Erangel. It's nothing like that. It's very, very easy to find, but it's just a matter of, you know, looking for it as you're looting. Another thing is, you know, when you kill a bot or kill another person, obviously you're going to want to take their wood, because this fire is what keeps you alive. You actually have a bar, if you look closely, underneath our health bar, there's another bar. So you have the boost on top, the health bar in the middle, and that bottom one is basically, I guess we can call it like a heat bar or a warmth bar. It basically shows you how warm your character is, and you want to keep that in the white. The further away you get from the fire, you'll see that bar slowly start to dip down. Once it gets into the red, as you guys can see, we actually have, I don't know if this is a bot or a real person. Of course, my controls are all screwed up in the Chinese mode. But we end up seeing a guy that had a fire right across the way in Villa right here. But you see we're getting away from the fire. Look at that warmth bar, or that heat bar down at the bottom. It starts getting to the red, and immediately we start taking damage. So, and again, you have to be inside a building for this actually to work. I'll go ahead and demonstrate what happens when you try to light a fire outside. So it just adds one more element to your game. It's going to be very, very interesting, very strategic, because it really seems like when the blizzard comes, everyone's going to hunker down. So we're going to go to this clip right here. We're back in Villa. Here comes the blizzard. You can clearly see it. Brand new ultra cold mode. So we're trying to boost up. I just wanted to see what would actually happen if we went fully boosted. As you guys see, and we're already taking damage. You can see that warmth bar down at the bottom is already dipping into the red. Luckily, I actually have a med kit. Don't even know how that happened. So we're going to go ahead and pop this med kit, get back up to full health. And like I said, I was just kind of testing it out, you know, through the games. So you can see we're out of the blizzard now. Even if the door's open, you can still go ahead and light the fire. Now we can light the fire. Unfortunately, all I have now our 10 bandages. Now look closely. You can see that health bar at the bottom is damn near in the red. But you can see we're slowly, look at the health. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna be ripped right now. But you can see that bar, look, bam, right there. We just went to the white as we're slowly starting to warm up. See that fire is really cooking now. And there's also animals, which I'll be showing you guys, or if you didn't see it earlier, there's animals that you can kill and get meat that will also, that you can throw on the fire and cook up, which will also bring that that other boost bar, if you will, you know, quicker up to full. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and loot this building, and I believe there's 3. There's either 3, maybe 4 blizzards that come through in a game. I want to say 3, but it might be 4. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, so you just kind of loot. You can see downstairs we already picked up, you know, that wood. You can already see the animation right there. Here's a little elk right here. At first I thought that was actually a person, but we went ahead and took him out. Like I said, you can pick up that meat and keep that in your backpack. So just looting up. There's some wood right there. We'll go ahead and pick that up. And you'll see when you're throwing the wood on the fire, it actually tells you how many seconds you get per pile, I guess, of wood on the fire. Look at this chicken. We just sniped a chicken with a G36C. What is happening to my life? So yet again, I'm going to demonstrate. We're out just on this patio right here on the rooftop. You can see we have it's in Chinese, but it's basically telling you that you can't light the fire outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back inside and light this fire. Now I want to show you guys. You can see each blizzard lasts about 2 minutes. Every 5 minutes is when the new blizzard arrives, but the actual blizzard is blowing for a minute and a half to 2 minutes. And you can see each time we throw some more wood on the fire, you can see the seconds are increasing. So what I've noticed is about 6 to 7 pieces of wood on the fire is going to get you through that blizzard. But yeah, I just think it definitely, I want to say I like it. It definitely adds a unique element. Not only are you know, worried about the blue, you're worried about other people, but you're actually worried about making sure you have enough wood to burn on the fire to keep you warm enough, you know, to make it to the next zone. So I think it's going to add a lot of strategy. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how it's going to be. And I understand, guys, I'm no way, shape, or form trying to highlight the actual gameplay as far as the people that I'm going up against. I'm in like bronze 3 or something in the Chinese server. I pretty much just play the server or play on the Chinese version, you know, to bring you guys, you know, all the new content, because the Chinese version is about an update ahead of the global version. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Also ask in the community tab what your favorite weather mode was, because there's a lot of different, I mean, there's dynamic weather on every single map now. But I want you guys' honest opinion on what you think of the new ultra cold mode. I really wish this was in the global version too. Leave a like if you think they should add this this effect in the global version. But until the next video, you guys, this has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming, and thank you so much for your love and continued support. I'll see you in the very next video.